Hey there, everybody. Had a bench and squat session here a few days ago. This is actually I'm trying to adjust my bench form a little bit more. I got in contact with Justin Randall, who's a good friend, and I would call him kind of a bench press specialist. He's got a pretty phenomenal bench, over 500 raw at under 275 body weight, which that impresses me. So I'm trying to get back into the habit of tucking my feet back a little bit more, get my knees lower than my hips to get some more effective leg drive without lifting my butt. And so these sets are 330 triples, and I'm going to try to show all the bench sets that I did today just so he can break down the film from Linwood, where he's based out of. And I have a couple of different angles kind of showing what's happening. Benching actually felt pretty easy this way. I did move my hands out slightly than what I usually do, but I felt like my butt was staying down pretty well, and even with the awkwardness of switching back and trying to have my feet tucked like this on my toes, I didn't feel as thrown off as I had expected to. So all my bench sets felt pretty good all the way through. And moved on to squat. I got a couple of requests for a side view of a squat, so I believe this is a 405 warm-up. It's either 405 or something around that. It's maybe a 315. I don't know. But first motion is to sit the hips back, try to keep the legs pretty straight upright, and then try to fire my chest up and out on the way through. So there's the side view. Started moving my feet out a little bit. I noticed something at this workout, and it's kind of a silly thing to even bring up, but it's something that I hadn't realized until I thought about it, because this is the third squat workout in a row that has just been a pretty rough one. Nothing really felt great. This is up to 555 for my work sets. I did 2 doubles here, but squats have just been really hard the last week and a half, and I was wondering, why is that happening? I know I'm getting stronger, everything else is still going up, and I took a step back and realized, I haven't deloaded since I came back from the injury, and so I've been going 13 or 14 weeks solid without a deload, and I think my body's starting to tell me that it's time to deload. I don't need a deload very often. It's uncommon for me to do them. I definitely don't ever plan them. But with this situation, this one I tried to pause it, and it just felt so bad when I got to the bottom. I ended up just going really slow, and when I hit the bottom, I didn't really pause it. I just slowly got to the bottom and then went. So just kind of the nature of this lift, my CNS gets taxed way more from squatting than it does from deadlifting or benching personally. Those don't really wear me out very much, so I just need to make sure I deload my squat this week. And considering that I'm competing in a meet on Saturday, it kind of makes it the perfect time. So I'm hoping the rest of this week is going to be pretty light and easy. Justin has me doing some speed work here, so I have 185, and the mini bands are doubled over these dumbbells. This is one of the things that I've done in the past, but never really focused on it with the intention of it just being speed work. I usually try to work up with the band tension. And so this is where I am trusting Justin's judgment when it comes to the training, because I'm not used to this kind of stuff. To me, I don't want to say it feels pointless, because I know there's a purpose behind it, but I'm allowing him to instruct me on how we're going to do this, at least for this next training cycle, and I'm really hoping that it can lead to me getting a much better bench at the meet in October. So thank you guys for watching. My next session is going to be a deload deadlift day. It's not going to be, I don't know, you guys will get to see what my idea of a deload is, and hopefully understand a little bit more into my mindset behind training. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. And if you are not subscribed to the channel and like what you saw and want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate the support and all the following. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.